So you've done this many times?
Many times, yeah. That'll be great. That'll be almost the height of the trailer deck. Lay some corduroy. Yeah. The Alpenflex tiller is what they call this. It's nice to have sun to do this instead of like snow getting everywhere.
Very cool. Wow, look at that thing.
What, that one? Look good on piles. Yes, the cat is complete. Got a pair of size 7 work boots from our friends over at Brunt Workwear.
Composite toe.
Yeah. They say they're gonna stand up to some abuse. Take a look at the footbed. Pretty decent. Wow. They hug nicely, but not too narrow. They actually feel far better than I was expecting. Composite toe, that's gonna be great for, wow. Okay, knowing that, I'm very impressed. Yeah, good fit. Nice. Yeah, these boots.
Looking good.
Yeah, they're really feeling comfortable already. They're starting to break in a little bit here, and they're really very enjoyable to wear.
This video is brought to you by Brunt, the brand that's transforming workwear. Brunt sells quality gear directly to you with unbeatable prices and a 30-day guarantee. Stuart's loving his Marin 8-inch work boots already and wants to try the rest of the lineup. Go to bruntworkwear.com/SamLovesCars and use code SamLovesCars for $10 off your first order.
I'm just gonna push a pile down so he can just pull straight in.
Nice.
So, and then tiny little bit of like engine vibration. Feel that?
I'll see that.
Not gonna worry about it. Oh yeah, this thing has the power and the sharp blade.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a little pad that I can hopefully get 2 or 2.5 feet up.
Nice.
Okay. I'll have to push it back when I'm done, so I'm gonna try to go pretty minimal.
Yeah. That little thing's called a range runner.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I bet it's cool. Looks like a little 2-person cab or something.
Yeah, really tight 2-person cab.
Yeah.
Cessna sized.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll back up on the pile and wait for him.
Cool. What's up with that? It's cat.
They use that for, they have like dinner tours, and they use it for transporting people to a backcountry restaurant that they have.
Sick.
It's a good cat. That's a, I think it's a 99 VR275.
Yeah.
It got a new engine 2 years ago. They ran it out of oil.
Oh.
And it's a good cat. And it got new tracks last year. That's a sweet cat. They're talking about getting rid of it maybe, but
It looks nice and black.
it really is cool. It's a wrap. I might be kind of moving past those older cats.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I think they're just starting to get a little
A little long in the tooth.
Yes.
Wow, what a day. It is a little toasty in here.
Yeah, it is. Daytime operations, not the most fun.
Yeah.
Especially when your heat's stuck on. Even with the heat off, they still get pretty hot.
Yeah. We'll have to pop the sunroof.
Actually, the sunroof sometimes doesn't have it.
Oh yeah, even worse. Oh no. Dang, that's...
I've sweat a lot of gallons in one of these.
Yep.
That is one thing about the Greenhouse is they have AC, which is pretty cool. That'll be great. That'll be almost the height of the trailer deck.
Yeah. What a useful machine. You can just build whatever you need where you need it, basically, and then move it at the end. Move it back out of here. That's so cool. So, what's this little beast? Range runner.
Range runner, is that what it is?
It's tiny.
Yeah, I wonder.
Gonna have to Google that up. It's very small. I like it. Kind of snowed in.
I wonder if it has all the essentials like heat. Probably does.
Yeah. Go-kart size. Very cool. Wow, look at that thing.
What, that one?
Wow. Posed.
They look good on piles.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just crank it a little bit.
Sure.
I think that'll be perfect. I think I can just rotate a tiny bit.
Cool.
Go ahead and go forward, just go ahead and go forward just real slow. Yeah, it's not quite fully on, but if you set it back down, it'll kind of settle right there. So it was enough to get.
Okay,
off
all right.
the trailer.
So you think if I just like touch it,
Yeah,
kiss it to the
I
ground,
come
it'll.
forward a little.
Okay.
So the tiller was more on snow, and then
Okay.
I just set it down.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, look at that. There it goes.
All right. That's
Easy enough.
Yeah, lay some corduroy.
yeah.
That was so easy. I had no clue how it goes on, so
Oh yeah.
it's similar to a hot shoe mount on a microphone. Pretty cool. And see ya. 6.7 All right.
So we just gotta hook this thing up, and this tiller does not have Dumbo ears, which I'm actually really stoked about.
Ah,
Keeps it a lot simpler at the end, and then there's no electric plug and no valve block on the tiller. Much simpler.
nice.
No real need for Dumbo ears up here either.
Yeah.
They can be nice, but definitely don't need them with what I'm doing.
Yep. So you've got to connect some lines.
Yep, these two swing bolts, which bolt the tiller on, it hangs here with that hook, and then these two bolts, that's the physical mount, and then it's just the two main drive hydraulic lines, the two returns, and the last one, there is an electric plug. One really cool feature is these LED lights on your tiller, so you can see your corduroy, your pass really well.
Oh, nice.
See how it's coming out.
So this tiller is meant for this model.
It's lived on this cat
Oh, yeah.
its whole life.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah,
2008 matching tiller.
Yep, yeah, this, and according to the original owners, it's never been backed into anything. It's never been
That's a rare.
adulterated, yeah.
It's a rare feat.
Yep. And they rebuilt the whole thing last summer, new bearings and
Oh, cool.
everything.
That's what I was just gonna ask. Do they ever need to completely tear these down
Yeah,
and rebuild
you
them?
do. Yeah, the main bearings, they tear those apart and
Yeah,
replace bushings, and yeah, they did a whole tiller rebuild this past summer.
that's great. That can't be cheap.
$5,000 worth of parts just for the standard rebuild would be my guess.
Yeah.
But then you avoid destroying stuff if it really fails in grenades, which
Yep.
I've seen. I've seen a tiller cutter bar fall right out of a tiller.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, just simple little like edge protector things, and the Alpenflex tiller is what they call this. It looks straight.
So we didn't mention last time this cat has only been operated by approximately 5 operators in its whole life, right?
I think so. Yep.
That's pretty
And
cool.
it has never been on a hard surface.
Never pushed man-made snow.
As far as I know, that's what I hear.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, and it shows when you run it and look closely.
Yeah. Sweet looking tiller.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah, it's a little different than the pre-Noth tiller, a bit heavier. They don't float as well in the fresh, but they chop up the.
Do you know what it weighs?
Yeah, it says right here, 1,094 kilograms.
Ah,
Oh no, wait, 1,015 kilograms. So
Okay.
2,300 pounds roughly.
something like that. Yep.
So a couple hundred pounds heavier than the BR400 tiller. These compact the snow a little more and make it like a slightly more set up trail, for better and for worse.
They like.
Good for trail longevity, not as soft under the feet if you're skiing, but
Oh, okay,
they'll be
gotcha.
really good for snowmobile trails. I think they'll hold up a little more. Yes, the cat is complete.
Oh yeah. Is it? I know I've seen you take the tiller off the old cat before,
Yeah.
but is it much? It's way different.
It's actually the
Or-
same exact
oh, it is?
process. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only difference is instead of a hook here, there's like a ball, like a trailer
Oh
hitch.
yeah, yeah.
And it's the same. It's the same.
Oh,
pretty
okay,
Much, yeah.
cool.
Same lines.
It's pretty neat though how it hooks on there. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. These are
Pretty easy.
a little easier, and with the way it is, it's actually a little easier to see these from the driver's seat. I find these to be a little easier to hook up alone.
Yeah.
Without a spotter.
Nice.
This tiller frame is longer, so it's a little farther from the cat.
Mhm.
Not quite as tucked in.
Cool.
Anyway, these can be cut. Oh. Full cappage on all these hoses. Let's see which one goes where. Huh. That's odd. That's the breather. This is the electric. Seems about right. I don't think that hose would reach the other side, so. There were a lot of days pushing snow at the resort where you'd have to cross open terrain to get to the run you were trying to push out. And on the bigger push projects, in certain times it was really advantageous to have no tiller on. So there were times where you had to, for every shift for like a week, you'd have to drive like, half a mile through some open ski runs, or, say you'd have to Lake Corduroy, get to the run you're working on, take the tiller off, work all shift, put the tiller back on to go back to the shop.
Oh wow.
That was annoying.
Yeah. So you've done this many times.
Many times, yeah. It's pretty straightforward. I do find these piston bullies slightly easier just because the access is a little easier. Really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty well set up.
Just like physically a little less effort.
The same on the other side, basically.
Yep, so this is one of the main drive hoses. One's like a return, one's a send. So the other drive hose, the other return line for the auxiliary hydraulics, which would be the snow chamber only, basically, I think.
The design looks sort of similar to the brand new ones with the hoses all coming out of the top, looking pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty similar, for sure. Oh, look at, there's the electrical plug, I see. Ooh, some ice in there. These can get a little shorted out sometimes. You don't want any moisture in there if you can help it. I might try to leave that in the sun for a few minutes. It's nice to have sun to do this instead of like snow getting everywhere. That's original. 2008 it says right on there.
Well, looks to be
God,
in...
it must have been stored. That one's got a little bit of cracking. I'll probably have to replace it someday.
This type of thing can be rebuilt by the mechanic at the mountain or whatever. Someone like Adam.
Yeah, they do tiller work at the mountain.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool.
That's definitely tiller and track work, a lot of the standard kind of stuff.
Yep.
Seals. I'm knocking things off the list here, you know. Wow, that was a hard one to go by. There was a picture of like an antlers on that. I think that might be like a private ranch owner or something.
Sick.
That's like it. Caplins. I'm excited to put the thing 9 feet in the air for the first time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This cat's cool because it has this underseat storage compartment.
Ooh, wow.
Put some things in there.
It's really handy.
Very nice. Ooh. Someone's roasted walnut or something.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a little more toward the sun. Another 5-10 minutes, that'll burn right out. I should start off with no moisture.
Yep. Got any dielectric grease?
I don't. I used to. I ran out a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Dead on.
Blow on it.
It gives them some extra flex.
Yeah, that's Those springs are so cool. The shocks and springs. Wow.
These things are well engineered. I really like them.
Yeah, sacks.
Is it?
Yep.
All right. Sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna till that just to mellow it out and then back down and push this pile back up.
Woo! Look at that. Cool. Oh yeah.
This is gonna be a little. Alright.
That chili looks amazing.
Seems to work well. We're gonna go do some tight work around a big cabin.
Cool. Go test it out.
Yeah, test it out, do a little snow moving.
Yep. Does that have a snowboard line or snowmobile? Snowmobile?
Yeah, it looks like a snowmobile.
Serious wheelie, obviously, or no?
It does look kind of like a snowboard too, doesn't it?
I don't see any skis.
I think it's a snowboard.
Okay. Cool. Cool spot.
And they just straight lined it.
Cool. So
Yeah,
the
that tiller goes up in the air. That is nice.
yeah, I was just gonna say the reason it does that is so like the downside of a steep jump or something, you can put
Yeah,
corduroy
that's
on it.
one reason. Also, if you're like in a terrain park with rails and just tight spaces in general, that's generally above it. Like, look at these snowmobiles.
Oh yeah.
You know, like it's higher than those snowmobiles right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's really trying to maneuver. It just gets the tiller out of the way more.
True. Yeah.
So park
Very
grooming, faces and downsides and stuff, and then also for it to be out of the way.
Yeah. Cool. Very handy. Wow. What a day. Unbelievable.